I'm now standing here as a family member of the great Jawaharlal Nehru University. Never had I dreamed of having a prefix before my name, but today I have it. To us Tanzanians, India is not simply a country. India is an extended family member. There's no midway in falling in love with India. Be it an Indian song, Indian movie, or Indian cuisine. It is very difficult to resist an Indian charm, and I agree. I have experienced it when I came to India for the first time in 1998 to study at the Hyderabad National Institute of Development and Administration. The memories were still vivid, and I can attest further for the colorful reception I received during this visit as a president of my beloved country. Colleagues, a few minutes ago, I came into this university as a visiting guest. Few minutes after, you have changed me as a family and conferred me with an honorary causa degree. I'm now standing here as a family member of the great Jawaharlal Nehru University and no more as a visiting guest. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is what makes India irresistible. This is what makes India incredible India, not just of the beauty of its landscape, but also the generosity and the kindness of its people. My heart is brimming with gratitude, and my soul is humbled by the profound recognition bestowed upon me by this great university. This honorary causa degree will forever be etched in my history as the first to be awarded to me by a foreign country. Thank you for decorating and adding color to my history. Never had I dreamed of having a prefix before my name, but today I have it. Let alone dreamt of this prefix coming from a prestigious university which is miles away from home. To us Tanzanians, India is not simply a country. India is an extended family member, simply separated by a coastline, a strategic ally, a dependable partner, and a friend for all seasons. And so, it comes to no surprise that Indian food, which ranges between Indian rice, curries, and traditional Indian desserts, form part of our menus on our tables. Moreover, some Indian words like lucky, pesa, kalam, rang, tayar, lekin, dunia, and kismat, they are also parts of our cultural heritage. Suffice to say, we are more connected rather than disconnected. India has remained truthful and loyal to the cause of the global South and the developing countries in general. We appreciate the fact that you have continued to uphold the importance of multilateralism and valuing society over market. That means they value people over profit. The role that builds hope for a better future. We in Africa are delighted with India's ascendancy to a position of global influence. We are comfortable because we are confident that India will never forget Africa. Signals and actions by India justify our confidence. India has advocated for the admission of the AU as a permanent member to the prestigious club of G20. This is a just gesture. And as a first African president visiting India, and on behalf of my heads of state and government from Africa, we congratulate and commend India for successful completion of the G20 summit and be able to advocate for Africa to be a full member. Thank you so much. We in Africa can say here today, without fear of contradiction, that even when India reaches a pinnacle of global power, as it is bound to at some point, it will still retain the noble cause of global South in her heart. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed us to the realities of inequality. Globalization did not deliver on its promise. The champions of globalization were the first ones to close their borders. The market did not work fairly for the developing world. When it comes to vaccine and PPTs, and the narratives of leave no one behind and global public good became nothing but empty rhetoric. True colors came out and masks of the big powers fell off. India, fortunately, did put the humanity first by supplying millions of doses of vaccines to about 100 developing countries.